to approach this from a proven method. There are 5 questions that are considered basic when gathering information. These 5 questions are elements of journalism, research, and law enforcement investigations. I'm going to use the time today to talk to you about the 5 W's: who, what, where, when, where, and why. Let's start with the who. I'm giving my name, but I've yet to tell you who I am. I'm former Randolph County Sheriff, also husband to my wife Donna for almost 41 years. I'm a sworn and certified law enforcement officer with over 40 years experience. I've also simultaneously spent 36 years as a father to our children. For over a decade now, I've had a proud title as granddaddy. Another part of who that I'm very proud of is that I'm a Christian. While I do possess all necessary qualifications to fill the role of sheriff of Randolph County, there's so much more about who I am, just as there's so much more of you than just as a vote. Enough about the who, let's talk about the what. What we need is change in the Randolph County Sheriff's Office. Did you know the budget is overextended? This money is coming out of our pockets. Purchases like Jeep Gladiator or snow plows are wasteful spending. The budget has increased yearly, and yet the current administration always needs more money. Clearly, the current administration has a spending problem. We are being told that funds are being used conservatively, yet red ink shows countless instances of excessive liberal spending. I'm offering a solution to these problems. I will be efficient and effective with your money by operating within budget and ensuring officers' needs are met, while also ensuring well-deserved compensation for our employees. I've already proven that I can do this, and I will do it again. I ran our budget with a surplus, and I'll do that again as well. What we need is accountability paired with follow-through. Excuses are not acceptable in law enforcement, especially when it comes to the safety of our citizens or at risk. Our current administration has failed to innovate and evolve. My opponent's website uses the excuse of COVID-19 that prevented meetings in regards to protective property crime prevention. Using COVID as an excuse is not following through with public safety, and that's unacceptable. Instead of moving community watch meetings online via Zoom, social media, or other platforms, programs were simply put on hold. Why was this done? This was an opportunity to save money while safely continuing these programs. No gas would have been needed to travel, no meetings for rentals or expenses on printed material. The entire program could have been done successfully online with materials available online to participants. Folks, I will adapt to changes in circumstances. I will not offer excuses. We can't turn a blind eye to the events that are transpiring in our sheriff's office. A quick look at the newspaper and other social media shows jaw-dropping issues. We are lacking experience in leadership, and we have lost professionalism. I often hear people say, well, so-and-so's a nice guy. Folks, think about it this way. If you're going in to have back surgery, are you looking for a surgeon who's just a nice guy, or somebody that is qualified, experienced, and has a proven track record of success? We need leadership, limits, guidelines, and accountability. We need follow-through. We need change. When will the change come? Folks, that's up to you. You, the voters, can choose who will serve as the next sheriff on March 8. The primary is just 4.5 months away. This is your sheriff's office. It belongs to you. It's not promised to any individual. The primary will determine the next Randolph County sheriff. So everyone needs to come out and have their voices heard. Folks, that brings us to the why. Why may you question why I'm willing to come out of retirement for such a responsibility. dirty politics, wasteful spending, false promises, personnel turnover, questionable hiring practices, lack of leadership experience, bullying, investigations, lawsuits, and settlement payouts. Randolph County, we deserve better. I am willing, able, and qualified to carry the honor of this responsibility. Remember, we told you about 5 W's. Now there is an H. The W helps us gather information that solves problems, and the H helps us find a way. How we resolve the current issues facing our sheriff's office is through change. It's through voters turning out on March 8th. It's how we take back our county. It's how we are able to restore and improve and grow the Randolph County Sheriff's Office. We deserve better. You're going to hear from other candidates today. Pay close attention to what they say. You will probably hear about drug canines, transportation center, scanners and detention center, and permitting fees. It's not what you're going to hear from them, it's that you need to answer questions. Do your research, folks. Don't make a hasty decision. I encourage each of you to do your research, and please reach out to me with any questions you have. Thank you, Mr. Chairman and volunteers, for a great event.
Thank you.